Well, hello the internet and welcome to episode 52 of Minecraft Creative now that my laptop's finally decided to somewhat play ball with me. In which day we're building a bunch of random stuff. I don't know what we're building exactly because currently my screen doesn't want to show me, but I imagine it's something to do with plant life and finishing off that kind of little swamp thing from last week, and then building a pen for farm animals. Theoretically that's what we're doing, but oh, come on, why won't it show me what I'm building? That's so unhelpful. Maybe it will in a second, so I'm just going to keep talking. I went to Duxford yesterday, yesterday being Friday. Oh my god, was it warm. It is, actually it's not today, it's actually relatively cool in the UK at the minute, but it has been so goddamn hot. Like, it's actually been horrible. I miss when it was slightly nicer weather in Belgium and France, and it wasn't really muggy, and I'm going to have to pause this recording so I can actually get to seeing what's on my screen. That's so unhelpful. My laptop's apparently decided that this is the appropriate time to try and do a bunch of updates, so we're going to keep talking and hope for the best. As before, I am trying to add layers to the Minecraft thing. Yeah, that's words. Words, lots of words. I am so lost as to what the hell I'm doing this week because I kind of bulk recorded a bunch of stuff over 2 days and then forgot to remember what I did. Oh, apparently I added some trapdoors, copper trapdoors onto a building that's meant to look like it's made of like wood or something in order to add texture. I have actively been thinking about the copper block a lot and trying not to use it too much at the minute, on the basis of we're getting more copper stuff, and I am very excited for more copper stuff. I have to say, I need to not hit my microphone. There we go. I had to flip my tablet over because I've also got to try and set up to do some stuff once I have my voiceovers done, because the joys of multiple updates deciding it's time to run is that there is no hope in hell I'm going to be able to do anything else on this laptop, and it's taken like an hour for it to all start up, which is highly unhelpful. So going to the little farm animals bit, I am building a fence using slabs and oak logs because that felt like the logical thing to do. I wanted to not use regular fences for once in my life, and I would like to say I think I did achieve that, which is impressive for me because I'm horrendous at doing things in Minecraft and not just breaking habits for once in my life. I'm so bad at trying to break habits on this game. I also need to not be trying to read stuff on my tablet, but here we are, we're doing that anyways. So, oh, I started building a little well trough thingy. That's what I did. I really liked doing that well. I think that was like 2 episodes ago now. I'm going to turn my tablet screen off. There we go. I am not being productive at all today. This is like horrendous. I also added coarse dirt to add texture. This frame rate on my laptop is so poor, it's shocking. I added a little shelter, but going back to me talking about the well, I really liked using the like patterned blocks that I kind of forget exist because I'm like, well, I just need like one solid texture for the wall of a building, and then I just don't use those really nice blocks that they've given us. I tried doing some just different bits to add different textures to this build. Yeah, that's about all you're going to get about that. I then added some signs around to the fence, so it looks like in areas, I don't know, part of the fence is like collapsed over time, or the wind coming off the sea has like massively destroyed it. Because the thing I'm having to think about here is, you know, even though this bit isn't an icy like area, it is a mountain top. There is the coast right near it, and there's an ice spikes biome, so it's likely that there's going to be cold wind coming through. And even though this is Minecraft and real world physics don't necessarily apply, I would like to apply some real world physics every so often. It is so weird seeing this part of the Minecraft world looking like this though, because I've done so much since I built this. I think I managed to film like a month's worth of episodes over 2 days, which does admittedly mean I'm going to have no idea what the hell I'm building as time goes on, but such is life. I then went to my nearest spruce biome in order to get the different region of animals, discovered that I was in fact correct in thinking that sheep hadn't been changed, which I think is very sad. I then went and got a bunch of chickens because I decided I liked the chickens. I also got another cow, put those in there. Maybe at some point we'll do somewhere for some goats, but goats can jump really high, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. I also then had to end up adding barrier blocks up around the top. I can't remember if I did that off camera, potentially. I went to try and get the warm biome cam and then realised that there were no of the appropriate biomes nearby, and I wasn't going to teleport to one just to come back. So I went and I got a dog to go sit up there. Would have done the pale wolf, but I decided I wanted something a bit different, so I literally just went into the snow. I then took that up, sat it in the pen, and was like, well, it's been 56 minutes of recording. I'd say that's the episode done. So, yeah, rambling. I don't know how that chick got out, but goodbye the internet.